Karen Sock, the Y's 2024 Humanitarian of the Year, is well known for getting things done. The former casino executive is now involved in many other endeavors, this day taking a tour of the Y. Another day, meeting with officials from the United Way of South Mississippi, where she helped to create that agency's largest fundraiser, the CEO Talent Show. Giving back is in Karen's DNA.
When you live in a community, I think you have an obligation, if you have the capacity, to contribute your time and your energy and your intellect and your resources to make the community where you live and work a better place.
One of her passions, helping children succeed in life. She co-founded Pathways to Possibilities, where each year thousands of 8th graders from across the coast receive hands-on learning about future careers that may interest them. Other P2P events are held across the Southeast. It's very important work for Karen.
We were excited to create something that would allow children to see what's possible and to think about how their skills and talents could tie them to a long-term job and or career.
Karen loves the Y and its many missions. Those include many free community events every year, like our Trunk or Treat Halloween Street Party, free swimming lessons for every 3rd grader in the city, including homeschooled children, Healthy Kids Day at various locations, and yes,
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
even the Y Mardi Gras float, handing out throws and other goodies each year to thousands of parade goers.
The Blossman YMCA in Ocean Springs takes a holistic view of our community, and they're looking at our youth from as early as pre-K all the way up to seniors. So there's all types of services. They're affordable, and there's lots of free things. There's even focus on health care like type 2 diabetes, strength building, all kinds of things that members across the community with a variety of needs and desires can tap into. So that's what I like.
The Humanitarian Charity Banquet is the Y's largest fundraiser of the year. Most of the proceeds benefit our Open Doors Scholarship Program. Karen is humbled by the honor of being our humanitarian. More importantly, what it means for the less fortunate among us.
$100,000 a year in scholarships to support members of the community that otherwise would not be able to go to the Y or tap into the wonderful services that they provide. It's a huge, huge, huge benefit to those individuals that are recipients.
Like every effective leader, Karen is quick to give credit to others who share her passion for a better Gulf Coast.
No leader can be successful unless the people on their team support them. So I've had wonderful people that work with me that continue to reach out to me. And not only does a leader think about themselves, they have to think about what are the opportunities that I can identify to elevate others.
Karen has received dozens of awards over the years honoring her contributions, but she does even more, heading up her own consulting firm, Sock Enterprises, recently highlighted in the fall edition of South Mississippi Living magazine. It keeps her active and it keeps her sharp.
I do other consulting, whether it's board development or strategic planning. I focus primarily on the nonprofit sectors. I do diversity, equity, and inclusion training. I do leadership development. So I have plenty of things to keep me busy.
Above everything else, she knows her family has always been there for her in good times and bad.
Whether I'm dealing with issues with my work or 2 rounds of very serious cancer diagnosis, I know that I can count on them with all that I am. And so I'm very grateful for my husband, Fred, and our daughter, Kristen. And Kristen tells me she doesn't know if she's ever going to get married or have children. So I do have a grand puppy, and his name is Simon.
With everything on her plate these days, Karen has no plans on slowing down. It gives her life meaning, purpose, and joy. Doug Walker, reporting for our YMCA.